tack and stay with Kildare. And I'm joined by the Service Manager for Kildare with the Youth Advocate Programmes Ireland, Greg O'Reilly. Good morning, Greg.
Clem, how are you doing?
Very well, thanks. New research from NUI Maynooth this morning showing the benefits of young people participating in these programmes. Explain, or give me a little overview of what these programmes are about, first of all.
Okay. Well, I suppose just to say there's Youth Advocate Programmes, YAP Ireland. We're a leading provider of intensive support for young people and their families. We use what's known as a strengths-based model, and we use a family-focused wraparound system. So strengths-based is we tap into the strengths of a young person, which all young people have, and we try and utilise those and promote the strengths of a young person to lead to kind of positive outcomes for a myriad of issues that might be going on in their lives. So that's just an overview.
And how and where do you deliver these programmes?
Okay, we're in 20 counties around at the moment. So I suppose just in relation to Kildare, we have an office based in Naas, and we take referrals from what's now known as the Child and Family Service, the HSE, basically social work. So they make referrals to us. We have what's known as a gatekeeper system, where the likes of myself will meet up with a senior social worker and we'll discuss cases, what needs to be done, and then we'll provide advocates to work then with a family and a young person. So they'll go out and work one-to-one with the family on a range of issues over a 6-month period of time. And
in the context of these young people, in what circumstances are they referred to this service and by whom? Okay. So, as I say, it would be through social work, child and family services, and there would be a range of issues. I suppose in the Kildare area, speaking specifically, we would work with a lot of young people with maybe some mental health issues, young people who may be getting involved in crime, at risk of going into the care system, or maybe into the juvenile justice system. So what we do is we will provide a family and a young person with an advocate for a 6-month period of time, up to 15 hours a week, one-to-one work, and they will actually try and help that young person get back on the right track, and again tapping into the strengths of the young person. So that's basically what it's about. And the research from Maynooth this morning, Greg, showing that such programmes have a statistically significant impact on the outcomes of young people and families who participate in them. Absolutely. So we have been working with NUI Maynooth over a 2-year period of time. So it's what's known as a longitudinal piece of research. In other words, a piece of research that took place over a period of time. It involved questionnaires. It involved sitting down, do one-to-one interviews with families, with young people, with the advocates themselves, and with management within the organisation, and looking at very specific areas and what improvements were made. So we were asking young people at the start of the programme, okay, where do you feel you're at in relation to your education, to your mental health, to your relationship with your family, issues such as those. We would then measure it again halfway through the programme, and again at the end of the programme we would measure again. All this was correlated by NUI Maynooth over a 2-year period of time, and it was found that we had significant impact in a positive way on young people. You're launching the report at 11 this morning. Is it being launched at NUIM? It's actually been launched in Wynn's Hotel in Dublin City Centre, so that's where it's going to be. All right, we won't detain you other than to ask you, where again is your base in Kildare? In Naas, is it? It is in Naas. It's Sarto Road in Naas, and if people want to find out more information, they can log on to www.yapireland.ie or contact their local social work department. Right, YAP Ireland, that's YAP, yapireland.ie. Service Manager for Kildare with Youth Advocate Programmes Ireland, Greg O'Reilly, launching that report and that new research in the next 10 minutes or so. Thanks for joining us, Greg. Thanks a million, Clem. Take care now. And keep up that very good work indeed. Now, unions at Erin Road Erin have accused Minister for Transport